once again, everybody. My name is Lori Page, and I'm coming to you from the advisory team here at Sound Wealth Management. Today, we're going to address a topic that's near and dear to my heart: women and investing. Women are stepping up to the trading floor and roaring in a big way. While women were disproportionately impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic, with 4.2% of women's employment being eliminated globally, as compared to 3% of men's. A 2021 study by Fidelity found that 67% of women are now investing outside of just their retirement accounts. Moreover, a September 2022 article published by Bankrate.com reports that the global share of women's wealth has increased from 20 trillion in 2018 to $24 trillion in 2020. And a 2021 analysis by Fidelity showed that women investors outperformed men by an average of 40 basis points annually over the past 10 years. Morgan Stanley reports that aside from achieving higher returns than their male counterparts, today's female investors also control more investable capital, voting shares of stock, and corporate board seats than ever before. So let's break down women's wealth by the numbers. Bankrate.com reports that by 2030, women in America are expected to control much of the $30 trillion in financial assets that baby boomers currently possess. A 2022 global survey from social trading and investment company eToro found that out of 9,500 females surveyed, 48% of them were new to markets over the past 2 years. A similar 2021 study by Fidelity reports that half of the women surveyed were more interested in investing since the start of the pandemic. A 2020 report by State Street Global Advisors showed that 60% of women in the United States were solely responsible for making investment decisions, and 40% out-earned their husbands. However, Fidelity's 2021 survey also found that only 33% of women felt confident in their ability to make investment decisions, and only 42% felt confident in their ability to save for the long term, including retirement. On the other hand, a 2021 investor survey by Wells Fargo found that women tended to have a more disciplined approach to investing that may have helped them to achieve better risk-adjusted returns. Dolly Parton is credited with saying, "If your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are an excellent leader." So let's take a moment to gain some inspiration from a few legendary female investors. Geraldine Weiss. After being told that she was better suited for a position as a secretary, Geraldine Weiss went on to become the first woman to launch a successful investment newsletter. The newsletter produced an average stock market gain of 11.8% from 1986 to early 2022, beating the Wilshire 5000 Total Market Index, the broadest measure of the U.S. stock market. Muriel Siebert. The first woman to become a member of the New York Stock Exchange, Muriel Siebert was known as the first woman of finance. As if this didn't leave enough of a legacy, Siebert was also the first female superintendent of banking for the state of New York. Abby Joseph Cohen. A current professor and retired partner for Goldman Sachs, Abby Joseph Cohen remains one of the top market analysts in the country, having made a name for herself by predicting the bull run of the 1990s. Mellody Hobson. Mellody Hobson joins the list with several contributions, including being named as one of the Fortune magazine's most influential women. Hobson has served on the board of JP Morgan Chase and Starbucks and currently serves as president and co-CEO of Ariel Investments, where she launched an initiative to invest in Black and Latino-owned companies. And last but not least, Abigail Johnson. Abigail Johnson is the billionaire chair and CEO of Fidelity Investments. In 2021, Fidelity reported that 64% of women would like to become more active in their finances, including making investment decisions, and that 65% of women would be more likely to invest or invest more if they simply had clear steps to do so. For a personalized advisory experience with no minimum investment, we invite you to reach out to the advisory team here at Sound Wealth Management by calling 941-932-4822 or schedule your no obligation consultation online at www.soundwealth.net, where Sound Wealth Management is more than just our name. Have a great day, everybody.